Okay, so what's up guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for joining me. Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And we are back again with more Diablo 3 Season 28. Well, really it's Postseason now. We pretty much finished up the season journey, and so we're trying to gather up all the materials that we need for the altar. I think the last time that I was playing this, I didn't really have my mic on, so couldn't provide any commentary there. But this time, I should be able to help guide you guys over what I'm doing. But let me take a quick moment to set up, and then we'll get going. Excuse me if I sound a little bit nasally. I think I caught something over the weekend, so I was not able to stream too much, or at all, really. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I don't feel nearly as bad. So let's go ahead and have a look here. So, based on the progress of our last session, we've already completed most of the altar. We have 2 more nodes left to go and one potion ability that we have to unlock. But in order for us to deal with this one, we have to get primal weapons, of which we still have 2 left to go. Alright, so in order to complete the next 2 nodes, we need the Staff of Hurting. If you guys were watching the stream from last time, you'll notice that we were trying our best to gather all the materials, but I think I should have everything that we need. Yeah, we got everything here. Yeah, so I managed to get the Gibbering Gemstone, the Black Mushroom, and the Word Spell. These are all the materials that we need for the Staff of Hurting. Now on the flip side, instead of sacrificing the staff for the altar, you could actually use that in the cube and unlock a portal to, I think, either it's Whimsydale or Whimsyshire, I forget which one. But if you use that, you can go find the special rainbow world and get a one-of-a-kind rainbow portrait. Let's see what else we got. That's not what we're going to do, though. We're going to continue with our altar. Yeah, so we have all the materials. That's pretty cheap. 5,000 gold. The stats on this thing is pitiful. But this is another step done. After this, we only need 1 more, and it's pretty easy as well. Grab this one. Okay, so that's about it. We only need 1,600 blood shards, which is probably the easiest thing we're going to have to do for quite a while. So we need to keep farming greater rifts for blood shards. And also, greater rifts also mean greater chances to drop primal weapons. So let's go ahead and grind a few.
Are you strong?
let's see how this works out. Hopefully we can get the primal weapon on this run. Who knows though? Who knows though? Yeah, so if I sound any weird, if I sound any bit weird, it's definitely because my nose is still stuffed up. I really don't know what I caught. Definitely wasn't COVID. Maybe it's just the fact that everybody's been wandering around without masks. And also because I haven't really been around people all that much. So I guess my body was just not used to all the pathogens that everybody's been spreading lately.
Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alrighty, so
Not ready yet.
we should be able to clear this in record time. The main issue now is just trying to get everything done by collecting primal weapons. Our best shot with that really is to keep farming crater rifts, running them over and over and over again. This is probably going to be the most boring last step ever. It's not really much of a challenge, it's just a lot of RNG. Let's try not to get hit.
I am unstoppable.
A well-deserved death.
So with most abilities taken from the altar, our gameplay is as good as it's ever going to get. I think the last node that we have to pick up is the one that modifies our pet. So
See me now.
luckily I saved that for last because now we don't have to worry about anything else whatsoever. I mean, did we really need help picking up Death's Breath? Not really. Everything else we can handle for the most part. And this potion should hopefully keep us supplied with some nifty random effects. I'm gonna try to keep my...
Not ready yet.
Oops, crap. I'm gonna try to keep my ability set primed up so we can keep throwing more meteors. Also, we have to avoid these attacks as well. There we go. Massive. So it looks like we're not really going to complete this in record time. It is taking us way over 5 minutes.
Your grave awaits.
It's really all about just hitting our targets. And we're really limited by how many meteors come flying out of nowhere. There we go. We still have our shield up, so let's keep throwing these babies out.
I am unstoppable.
So at this point with all of these greater rifts, this is when you really start needing to cast out
Need
Black
more
Hole
time.
because it's the only way that you can really get an added boost. Because if you're not using it, you're missing out.
Not ready
Looks
yet.
like our shield is still holding up.
I am so good. I astound myself.
And we went the wrong way. I wonder if we'll only need to do one or two of these runs. If we're lucky, we'll only need to do one.
I am unstoppable.
Sweet.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian is here.
There we go. It took far longer than anticipated, but oh well.
Mining when with you. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see, of all the gems that we have, I think this one still provides way more power than the others. So a full 50% boost.
I am returning to town.
That's way better than the other ones.
You have...
We're gonna throw everything into intelligence.
Fortune favors the bold.
Dang it. We still need about 500 more. Ooh, a new transmog. That's not something that we can use. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. Let's see, since we don't need any more materials, let's go ahead and see if we can roll a legendary. I wonder if it's possible to roll for an ancient. Ooh, that one's better. We still got plenty of materials, so 40 rolls. There we go. It's a pretty bad one, though. Because we need more we need more damage on Blizzard. Actually, no, we're not even using Blizzard. That got my thinking. Our meteors look very much like Blizzard. Let's go ahead and enchant this and try to get a better roll of intelligence. Oh, that's pretty low. Come on, 650. 602, we're getting there. 647. Can we get a perfect roll? Come on, Lady Luck, be kind. That's always the trouble with these. As soon as you get a high roll, getting a perfect roll is damn near impossible. Come on. I got enough patience. We can roll here all day. What? 48? A measly 1-point bonus. Alright, so 2 more rolls and we'll have to move on. We can always do this later. Let's see, after getting that, we need All Guild Search. Dang. Only 5 opportunities. And no luck. Oh well. Let's go ahead and trash everything. Well, at least we got one. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the shoulders. But let me go ahead and enchant this one more time. There we go, 650. Let's go. Okay, so having done all that, let's go again. We're about 120. Cool.
Son, are you ready?
Let's see if we can complete this deathless. Oh wow, this is super easy. I probably should have augmented that item. Even with a modest black hole boost, this is extremely good. Almost died there. Okay, let's not get touched right now.
Your defenses are nothing.
Wolf.
Still waiting.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Don't come in closer. This guy's gotta go.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Come on, stay away. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah, so this is taking way too
Grave
long.
awaits.
I think we're almost at our cap. This is probably going to take us a full 15 minutes just to complete. Oh, the aiming there is pretty bad.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Probably shouldn't have come this way because it's a dead end.
I must wait longer.
Yeah, no good. We're never gonna make it out of here in lesson 5.
I'm just warming up.
I gotta remember to reposition for that Oculus ring.
I must wait longer.
It's the only way we're ever going to get a massive buff. That's worrying. We have to stay inside these rings if we want that buff.
Need more time. I become more powerful.
Okay, so we're headed in the right way, right? I think so. There we go.
I wish I could do that. I am so good. I astound myself.
An incredible feat.
Let's see. This should be the right way. Maybe not.
Still waiting.
We got better things than to mess with you. Okay, so this is the right way.
I'm just warming up.
The trick is to continuously set up those rings, because then we can just plant ourselves right in the middle of them and get a nice buff. Come on, like this.
How does that feel?
So 8 minutes are about coming up close to the halfway mark.
You dare attack me?
There we go. Got this here.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Alright, about halfway done. Not too bad. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we have
Good to see you.
all the blood shards that we need.
I need to go back.
And so that is going to be it for the altar. That is it. All we need is just this last thing. Cool. So now we just have to focus on getting up to level
My old
20.
masters could see me now.
Excuse me, level 125. If we get up that far, then we don't really have to worry about going any further, because as far as solo goes, realistically you can reach around 125. Any higher than that and you really need vastly superior equipment. Okay, so having done that, so which of our gear can we augment? I think we can do this one. This one. I think this one can also be augmented. As well as this one. There are a number of things that we can augment, but I don't think we have any Whisper of Atonement gems. Yeah. No Whisper of Atonement gems, so... we can't do much here. But other than just to try to re-roll for some better stuff. I should probably leave this one alone. I need to have a look at some of the build guides to see what we really need to increase. This, on the other hand, we can right away go for better intelligence. $590. We need $650. Wow. There we go, 647. again. Again, we're not using Blizzard. This is all luck here. It doesn't matter how good you are at the game. You can't really beat the house at RNG. Alright, 3 rolls and then we're done. 646, really. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, screw it. Let's move on. What else? Okay, so... yeah, another 650 here. Really? 557? 602. I don't really like re-rolling for rings. You need extra gems for these. Gems are far more costly than anything else. 611. I don't know why anybody would want to go to the casino, because you can just do this at home. There we go, 646. Not perfect, but let's settle for that. It's not like it's going to make a huge difference. $619. Give me something in the 640 range and we'll be fine. Really? 647? 614. Generally, unless otherwise specified, you really only want to be rolling for your main stat. Wow, another 647. It's pretty tough trying to get perfect rolls. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But yeah, we don't really have much else to do but just try to somehow force the game to give us a primal weapon or some kind of gear. Yeah, so from this point forward, all we're doing is just doing GR runs until we get our 2 primal weapons, so... if at any time you guys are interested, just fast forward to wherever we end up. Because this is just a whole lot of busy work. So let's do this.
Prove yourself worthy.
Still waiting.
Alright, so that was a much needed boost. With it. So without the right buffs, this class is not going to deal nearly as much damage as you might think it will. Which is really bad because we're going to get nowhere here.
If only they could see me.
There, a worthy foe.
All these multipliers, they make a huge bit of difference with trying to get the enemy health down. There we go.
How does that feel?